this whole thing a short while ago that got leaked, and I probably would have liked to make a video on that, but I remember there was barely anything. I'm pretty sure the only thing that happened regarding that was someone found an icon in the Roblox files, which has happened before in different situations, but usually we get a little bit more information of leaks along with that, whereas in this specific situation, I think it was just 1 or 2 logos, which wasn't really ideal if I wanted a video that was longer than 2 minutes. But today there is a little bit more to go through because it seems like the update that those leaked icons are being used for is slowly happening across different devices that carry Roblox. So of course, at first glance, this leaked icon could very much be taken as a new currency that could possibly be coming, but all you need to do to prove that that isn't the case is take a look at the name of the icons. All of these names of the icons have the word Robux in them, so it actually turns out that these are just new logos for the currency of Robux. I'm not going to go into it too much because you could have literally played Roblox for less than 2 seconds in your life, and even then you would know what Robux is. But basically, Robux is the only form of currency that Roblox currently has, and sadly the only one that we have had for quite a few years now. And for those of you that are players that have been playing on Roblox for slightly longer than 2 seconds, you will know that we previously had ticks alongside Robux. Tickets, or ticks for short, was a form of currency on Roblox introduced on August the 2nd, 2007, and then we have one for the players who have been around on Roblox for much longer to remember. The currency that was known as Roblox points. Obviously not to be confused with player points, which absolutely were not a currency. Roblox points was the original currency of Roblox before Robux was implemented on May 14th, 2007, and it was to start further developing the Roblox currency system. And they were small yellow R's in a golden circle, which is very similar to the current Robux design with a white R in a green circle. And every currency that Roblox has ever had was pretty much used to buy clothes and hats from the catalogue, or even items and game passes from and in games. And I'm pretty certain that Robux has been the only currency that we have been able to buy with actual real life money. You could earn both ticks and Roblox points simply by logging into Roblox every single day. But anyway, less about the different types of money that Roblox has created over the last decade or so, and more about these new icons that seem to be appearing. The first time I saw these icons recently was in this tweet that I was mentioned in, at Nathorix, at Kaneko Kitten, at Chloe B Games, at Green Lego Cats, along with a picture of what appears to be the Robux that they have in their account. But obviously that is not the Robux logo that we have all come to know and love. And then around a day after, I came across a tweet from Roblox Muff basically just showing us that the Robux icon has definitely changed. But I think this is another one of those Roblox updates where it slowly but surely gets given to all of us. It usually just kind of depends on what device you're on and what country you're in. So right now this seems to be out for some people in the UK, but considering I do not have it yet, not everyone over here has it. But it also seems like this new icon is on the mobile app or the mobile website version of Roblox for pretty much everyone who checks. So now let's talk less about who has this new icon and more about what we think of it. As always with literally any Roblox update that has ever taken place, I have seen so many people saying that they dislike it or that they absolutely hate it. But I think it's safe to say that these are the same people that say every Roblox update is bad just for the sake of saying it's bad, and that they simply prefer old Roblox where everything was perfect and much better. And although I'm not that bad, at least not anymore, there is still times where I will try and find something negative or something that I don't necessarily like about an update, just so I can point it out to see if other people agree. But I guess other than the fact that this icon change literally didn't need to happen at all, I do kind of like it in some weird way. But at the same time, I would say this is a very bittersweet situation. I do quite like how the new Robux icon looks, and I think it definitely fits with the rest of the modern updating they've been doing to the website this year. But I do also really like the old Robux logo, and especially when it's been that kind of thing we've had ever since Robux became a thing. Like, not this icon specifically, but the whole $dollar thing. And I think it's going to turn out to be another one of those updates where something we've had for a long while gets removed or replaced, and then we all get angry at Roblox, but then we end up missing that thing for maybe a week at most before forgetting about it and eventually just enjoying or putting up with the new replacement, or you know, the empty void that will never never ever get filled with replacement cough cough ticks. But yeah, like I said, the best word to describe this update would be bittersweet. I will miss the old logo, but I will also very much enjoy the new one. And yeah, one more time, even though a fair amount of people thought this was the case, this is absolutely not a new currency. And as far as I am aware, there will literally be no changes to Robux other than the icon. The prices will be exactly the same, the value of Robux will remain the same, and the actual name of Robux will also be staying. Our little old $$ symbol will just be changing to the new slightly weird but slightly cool hexagon symbol, and from now on this is how Robux will be known to all of us. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of the new Robux logo, and if you think this change needed to happen. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.